The Sandman van, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to bore everyone to death, but I did get the top on, and I got puttied on it, and I'm basically sanding now as we speak. I'm trying to knock that down, get the contour good. I'm just about done. I just need to go a couple more passes sanding on it, and then I'll go in with a little more red putty and smooth out a few little areas, and should be good to go on that. So anyway, I'm not going to bore everyone to death on me sanding a model, but it does get a luggage rack. And the luggage rack does fit. However, this is basically designed for a flat surface. It's not really designed for the curve here. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to do one, two things, and you can see where it don't really attach too well. I mean, because it's curved and it's bottoming out on the bottom. I'm either going to take a styrene tube, which I should have dug it out while I had it. I'm basically going to take that and I'm going to wedge it up in there and cut it off and do it that way. I was thinking about doing like a rail system with some square tubing and do something like that all the way across and bolt it that way. But I think I'm going to go with the tube. It'd probably be a little bit quicker, and it should take the abuse of being a RC car. But anyway, that is where I am on the Sandman van. So we got to do some sanding, which that's going to probably take the rest of the week, get that all taken care of, and then I'll start attaching. I won't attach that quite yet, but I'll get the brackets and everything ready to make sure it fits and all that. Because then we got to mask it off and paint it a orange color. So anyway, that's where I am on the Sandman. The Phantom of the Opera, he's pretty much done, ready to be painted. I just gotta sand just a little more on his feet there. That's one of them like never-ending scenes where you get it and it just slowly finally fades after you sand it about 20 times. But anyway, I got my BHP wall for me, and got it attached. Got the I do need to do a little putty on the side here. I got it sanded down. It just needs a little contour putty, just a little bit, few little places, just to blend in the styrene with the brick wall. But anyway, get him off so I don't tear him up. Wall, there you have it. If you didn't notice the last time, took some styrene tube, made some bars out of there. I went ahead and I didn't do the prisoner. I like it, but I don't either. I kind of like the simplicity of the gel, just a little more sanding on the edges here, a little putty, and ready to rock and roll on paint. I got to clean up a few little places on the base, which I don't want to bore everyone. And a little bit of seam work on the rocks, which, no big deal. But anyway, that's pretty much done. Hammer Phantom, he's done. I got his cape on. I did go ahead and light that. I had to bend his, let me get him on here. I did have to bend his little, I'm going to say, little rope here that holds his cape on. Did have to bend it to get it fit right. But other than that, got his tie, got his hands sanded. He's going to actually, he's not going to hold the mask since he's already got the mask on. He's going to hold some music papers, and I'll show them once I get that on. And then last but not least, and once I'm going to put he has like a strap around his mask that holds it on, and I'm going to do something like that. I need to get my square styrene that I had out, but anyway, it gives you a general idea. Basically going to be connected there and then worked all the way around. But anyway, that's where I am on, and be sure to tighten the glue cap on your glue bottle because it'll dry out. I know that for a fact. But anyway, the Hammer Phantom is taking shape. The little jihadi. So my tactical shopping cart, I went ahead and I got the ammo belt just fished through there. I cut it down a little bit. I'm going to add some stuff on the inside, but I need to paint it and everything. But basically, this is how we are going to pretty much do it. It's going to be a little jihadi. Basically, that jihadi there. We're going to make him stand there next to the, not to say the final placement, but it gives you a general idea. Shopping cart, and then basically a brick wall like back in here. I took some balsa foam and I glued them together, and I'm going to go in later today and start doing some brickwork on it. I already chipped off some of the edges. That was just for accident when I cut it apart. But anyway, I want to make it a little more crumbly. And then, of course, debris and everything. Got the curb. I could go a little thicker, but it's one of those, you know, you kind of don't want to go too thick, too thin, you know. And I've never really done a total street diorama before, so we are learning. But anyway, and then I want to fill in a few extra areas. But anyway, that's where I am on the tactical shopping cart. So I'm looking forward to hopefully do a little more on that. But anyway, that's what I've got going on today. A little balsa foam work and getting the proper layout for the little jihadi here. The Venom, the opera taking shape, and we are sanding away at the Sandman van. So that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.